Hey guys, RegCage20 here, coming at you another beginner's guide to Dark Souls 1. Last time we beat Ornstein and Smo, not as smoothly as I would have liked, but we beat them nonetheless. This episode we're doing some more farming, some more Overwolrd, I don't know why I say Overlord, Overworld prep. First we're going to feed this guy some of this gold and stuff we picked up and silver, because that will give us some good souls there, as you can see. Very nice souls there. Thank you, thank you. We're going to go level up again real fast because we can. Actually, we'll save that when we get to the other place. So first things first, we are going to go take out this stray demon. There's two reasons why you want to go back and take out the stray demon. One, the stray demon will give you Titanite slab, one of the, I think, only 3 or 4 you can get per time you go through the game. I'm pretty sure there is no creature that drops it. Don't quote me on that again, but there's not many slabs in the game per playthrough. So what we want to do, first off, you want to walk right off this edge here whenever you go up there, so we can get back here. So what we want to do is go get that slab, as well as get Priscilla's doll. I will also show you where a nice ring is as well. So let us, I don't really want to. So what you do here is you just roll off the edge. Oh fuck. Take 2. Okay. Roll off the ledge a little bit more convincingly, I should say. We'll have to just rest again. It's all good. It's all whatever. So you want to roll off that edge. I've never actually missed that edge, so I don't know. Whatever. Rest at the bonfire. You fucking stop. People fucking putting messages about the fucking bonfire like trolls. Alright, so now we need to go do that again. Unfortunately, we need to go do that again. These are all a bunch of clerics, by the way. And you will see them. Actually, yeah, we probably will see them later in the game, unless I get lucky and get a get one of the lanterns. Then we won't see them at all. We need to do the same thing, except be a little bit safer, because this side you can fall off easier than the other one. Alright. So you should be able to just roll off the edge here. There we go. Just do it farther along. And now we climb over here. Grab the asylum key there, and then head back up to that bird's nest. And now we're going to head back to the first area of the game and take on an asylum demon that's much stronger than the last one. What you gotta do is just sit here for quite some time. Make that bird over there interested. Where are you, birdie? Oh, right there. Make that bird interested in you. I'm just an egg. I'm just an egg. You gonna do anything, birdie? You gotta wait a little bit. It takes a little time. There you go. Then once the cutscene happens, bam, we are back in the first place that we started at. This time they got a little bit stronger enemies hiding up in here that hopefully we'll be able to take. There we go. Coax them into attacking, because these fire guys actually fucking hurt for some reason. Just give them a torch and all of a sudden these guys do 1,000,000 damage. It's very interesting, but that's alright. Walk through here. Whatever you do, until you are ready, do not walk in the middle of this floor. That is danger zone. Whatever you do, don't walk in the middle of the floor. Please, if you don't know why, I'll show you why here in a little bit. I did not try to kick. I tried to stab your bitch ass. But it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever, you know. Alright, we're going to rest at this fire. I don't know if it's upgraded or not, but who cares? Get that 25 vitality. Get tons of health. The first thing we're going to do is go try to take out these knights. I believe they are black knights. They are indeed. They are black knights. So we're going to take out this one first. This is not going to be fun, but you know what? We can do it. I believe in myself. If he's giving me a hard time, you can try to just run past him. That is also... I fucking dodged. I dodged, bitch. Come on, you gotta believe me, I dodged. Alright, fuck me. I hate, it's like, they're not aggressive, but then the second they see you healing, Oh, they're aggressive, alright. They're super fucking aggressive. Killing those guys is going to give you your red Titanite chunk, which is really nice, I believe, if you're going for fire weapons. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And there's the peculiar doll. I like to call it Priscilla's doll, because that's the doll we're going to use to get into Priscilla's realm and take her ass out. But that's going to be much later in the game. You can fight her at any time that you get that doll, and you can come back to this place literally immediately after you leave, but I don't recommend it. So you can go to Priscilla's area, the painted world, pretty much the second you get to an Orlando, and you can get down there, down to the area that's required. I probably don't have plus 2 on this, do I? Nope. Okay. Alright, so we're going to take on the Asylum Demon before we go after... Hello, you. Before we go after the ring that's in here. It's not that great of a ring, but some people really, really like it for when you're in Blighttown. I don't know. I've always been fine. Just get poisoned and move slow. It's fine, whatever. Anywho, the second we step over that sunken area, we're going to fall through. You will take damage at the beginning of this fight every single time. Get used to that, but get ready to roll immediately. And this guy, pretty much you want to just try to stay behind him, which we'll try to talk about the more we play. So you're going to take an ass load of damage, roll and heal immediately, and then we get to start this fight. I'm trying to get behind you. Where am I? I do not know where I am. Alright, so you want to kind of try to stay behind this guy. When he goes up into the air, just unload on him. When he comes back down, be careful, because he does do that. When he falls, he does do some residual damage. When he's going to do that, run away, because this guy is much like the last one, the last demon, Asylum Demon, except for he's got magic powers to back up his damage. But if you can get right up on his belly, a lot of the times, more often than not it seems, he will either do that or will try to fly into the air. So you want to try to actually stay close to this guy, because if you can get around to the other side, you'll dodge his magic, or you can get him to do 2 of his easier attacks to dodge, and actually get a lot of free damage, make this fight a lot easier. If you see him swing, make sure you get to the other side of him, because he's going to shoot a magic blast at you. Just keep rinsing and repeating this, and he will die very easily. He's not that hard, unless if you don't get hit by his magic. There we go, got him to fly up in the air. Boom. Boom. Fly up in the air again. Gotta wait a second or two. I don't know the exact timing. Ah, fuck. So I like to wait a little bit. Gotta get on the other side of him, otherwise that magic damage will do quite a bit. And then move away. Yeah, if you just ignore his magic damage and don't get squished under him when he flies up in the air, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage. There we go. Dodge away, to get out of there. Awesome. Now let's get back in. I feel like he's going to... Okay, no, he's going to do that. That's fine. I'm okay with him doing that. Just don't get hit by the magic. Alright, good. Got him to fly in the air. And swing, and swing, and swing. Awesome. Didn't even get hit by the stray demon. That's what I'm talking about. Easy victory achieved. I don't think it gives a whole lot of souls, though I can't exactly see. And we got the Titanite slab from him. I think it's what, 10, 20. Okay, 20,000, not too bad. Awesome, so we got that Titanite slab. We only need 1 of those to get 1 weapon, 2 plus 15. Very good, very nice. I love it. That's the way we came from. So now we're going to go after the next 2 fights to get those goddamn rings. That goddamn ring, 1 ring. And also a very nice magic absorbing shield. I used it in my first playthrough. And it's a very good magic defense shield. I quite enjoy it. Let's level up real fast. Let's get some to endure here. There we go. More endurance. Awesome. Let's see if I can equip that now, because it's not much heavier. Yeah, still not enough equip load to make that worth, so let's go back over to the trowels. All of these trousers. And that big asshole. Okay, so now we need to go this direction. Hello. You. It's like, what is that? Nobody is following me. Oh, fuck you. You guys and your jumping leaps and shit. Alright, so we gotta go this way. We need to go back up. Back up where we came from. Well, where we went originally. And that'll be this prick. We should be able to take him pretty easily. It shouldn't be too hard. Just dodge his attacks. Go in for an attack after he attacks. Oh, fuck, I forgot that one goes forward. I thought it was going to be a slash. I thought it was going to do the 3 slash. It was not. It still hit me. Got him though. Got him! It's easier to fight him in here, I think. I don't know. Fuck you, get destroyed. But I'm not 100% on that one. Anywho, not important. Take him out, and then that's a lot of the hard fight there. Now we got one more person to kill, and then we can get to that ring super easily. Well, one more harder person. There is a few random people. Come here, sir. Let us do battle. I know you saw me. I know you were walking towards me. There you go. So this is that guy that died earlier that gave us our Estus flasks. Now he got back up. He's all hollow and shit. And now he wants to fight us. He's not super strong, but he can be annoying. Just slash him down. You get his nice shield. You get the crest shield, which is a shield with nice resistances, surprisingly enough. Well, nice magic resistance. That 80 magic resist is really nice for a medium shield. You usually don't get that kind of level. And by the way, that ball is going to fall again. Be prepared for that. Hello. Fuck you, always kidding. Yeah, usually a lot of people, including myself, forget that ball is going to fall again and end up getting destroyed by it. It's fun. There you go. And now we want to go to a door that we previously didn't open. We didn't even try opening because we knew, well, at least I knew, that it wouldn't open. This door right here. Now there's 2 of these guys here. No big. Tough titties, you gonna die. And nothing big. And that key that we got right before we came in here, that was the key that we were looking for. All this does is bring us to the other side and give that rusted iron ring. And now we're right back here where we killed that guy with the shield. All is good. All is well. Let's see if we can make this jump. We cannot, but we can go down, so that's fine. What that ring does, as it will say here. Oh, by the way, we went and got that fire ring, for those of you who know that is. It's not really that big of a deal. Proves balance on poor footing. So what usually I see that be used for is when people use that. Let's see if we can warp out of here. Sure we can. Awesome, so we're done here. It's used like when you're in Blighttown, or in any area when you're either in water or in Blighttown where there's all that sludge, poisonous sludge shit that'll make you move slow. You don't move slow anymore. I mean, that's all I've noticed that does. Maybe it does something more, but that's usually what I see people use it for. So I don't care. So I never get it, and I never use that ring. But that's there. If in case Blighttown's movement speed reduction is annoying you, you can go back and get that. Though you gotta fight a Black Knight for it. So good luck. All right. So we did that as the first part of our prepping today. Now we need to go take on Sith. So we need to go to the Undead Parish and get back over to whatchamacallit, that place where we needed to buy that thing for 20,000 souls. Yeah, we need to go there now. So let us head down back into the forest. It will not take us very long to get there. What's up, Andreas? I'm going to have something nice for you later, man. How many chunks we got? I think we need 9 or 10 chunks. Oh, I don't know why I keep fucking hell. We got 6. Very nice. With 6, yeah, we can do everything except for... Well, maybe it's not because that's plus 5. So with that, we can either get 3 or 4 upgrades to this weapon. So we might be able to plus 15 it early. If we can maybe find 1 or 2 more chunks. Or we have enough. I don't exactly remember how much we need for chunkage. Get done up. Alright, so we need to head over here to this bonfire that was hidden away. Let's raffle stomp this guy. Just get stomped! Thinking you can hide from me. Ain't no one can hide from me. Alright. Cleaning the overworld. Or clearing the overworld. That's what I called it. I think that's what I called it. I was trying to think of that name. Anyways, so that door we open, we're going in there. And we're going to face what would be tough enemies. Since we're a higher level, it shouldn't be too bad. I have a feeling I'm going to miss a lot of dodges because my dodge game is not on point today. Sometimes it's on point, sometimes it's not. So we're going to fight a lot of Guardians of the Forest. I believe that's what their name is. You can see one's kind of translucent over there. We want to pull him back because this is usually the hard guy of this area, especially if you try to take this place at low levels. Once you kill this one, he does not come back. He gets 3,000 souls, which is not a lot at this point in the game, but when you first face him, that's a lot. He also has very heavy armor on. He cannot roll very well. I think he has the Elite Knight set. God, dude, my dodging is just not on point today. I don't know what's going on with me. Alright, we're going to try to get this dodging going here. So just fight this guy, just duel him. God, motherfucker! Alright. Him or her, I don't know if that's actually a guy or a girl or not. I haven't looked. We're not going to take on the other one. There is another one of those guys, and also Ferris is over there, and you can get Ferris's longbow, but we don't need that. For this mage guy, there's a mage and a thief, I guess a rogue, and a heavy axe dude, and a cleric in this forest. Alright, and you just want to chop them down. Usually you will do very minuscule damage. If you buy the ring or the thing to get into here immediately, as soon as you possibly can, if you spend nothing on leveling up and you just come right here, these people take a long time to kill. You can see the thief over there working his way over here. The thief is by far the stupid one of the group. He does random shit for no apparent reason. There we go. He will also sometimes block, which can be fun. Sometimes he'll also just stand there. Sometimes he'll dodge, sometimes he won't. The thief is a wild card. You never know what the fuck the thief is going to do. It's kind of annoying, actually. He just stood there and took it. I don't get it. You know what? I don't need to get it. So killing all, as I mentioned before, if you kill all these guys, the ones that won't return, or the ones that do return, I should mention, that's 7,000 souls per. And that may not be a lot at this point in the game when we need to spend like 20,000 souls per level. But back when it's like 500 to 1,000 souls per level, you know, very low level, and you're getting 7,000 per run through of this place. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a fuck ton of souls. So this is an amazing place to farm. You can get a lot of work done here. This guy is not too bad, but he does tons of damage. We should know we had his weapon at one point. It was the exact starting class stat we are. So we had all his shit. I still have his pants on. You can join the Covenant right there if you want, and with that you can buy some nice weapons like the claws and stuff like that. I don't need it, so I'm not going to. And now we're going to head on over to Sif, who is going to be hell if we cannot get our dodging under control. So if you see right there, if you look past the trees, if you see that shining white, that's where we need to go. Find where that shining white door is and just head towards that direction so you'll dodge any giant mushrooms to do past loads of damage, as well as any of those crazy rolling spiky haired dog motherfuckers. Those guys can be quite scary, annoying, and vicious. So just come down here. If you don't want to take damage, you can walk around that way. But I don't care. So we're gonna just roll up in here. As a matter of fact, I don't think you actually even need to fight Sif. Because I found it. Oh no, you do, because he doesn't drop the ring. He drops a different ring, right? Okay. Yeah, no. So you do have to fight Sif. He drops a ring that we need, that we cannot beat the game without. We literally need this ring. Without it, we can't fight the 4 kings, and you can't beat the game if you don't fight the 4 kings. So Sif is pretty easy. He's a giant-ass wolf who uses this giant-ass sword you see in front of us. The only challenging thing about Sif usually is his double slash that can one-shot anybody, almost anybody. And usually you can't shield it unless you have tons of stability on your shield. We're talking in the 80s category with some good stamina. So yeah, pain in the ass. As long as you dodge his double swing, you should be fine. And just stay under his feet. That's usually how it works. So we got this big bitch, and you want to stay right under his feet. See, that's the double swing. Luckily, I dodged the second bit of the damage, so we're good. All right. There's also sometimes where Sif likes to just run away from you for a long time. I don't know why. Alright, there we go. God damn it, Sif, let me hit you. There you go. Smack on your doggy ass face. So if you can get underneath Sif, that is the place you want to be. Fuck me. Gotta dodge. Because that means a lot of his attacks will miss you. Ha ha ha! Sif! You thought you had me! Fuck you. There we go. Get some good damage out on the Sifinator. Take the hit. Yeah, don't get hit by that double slash. You get hit by both parts of that, you're dead. I only get hit by one part of that, and the second part does more damage. Fuck, he hurts. There we go. Get the slash off. Get my slash off. Dodge. Get my slash off. Awesome. Doing much better. Oh, fuck. Yeah, backslash on me. Ah. Come on. Come on. Why fucking, what are you doing? So he dodges when I don't tell her to dodge. Doesn't dodge when I tell her to dodge. And then just attacks after I told her to attack a year ago. It's like, no, I'm going to delay your command because I'm going to dodge. Even though you did not tell me to dodge. This game sometimes, man. This game sometimes. Getting really close to Sif usually negates the attacks even if you don't dodge. So that's what I'm working on. You can see Sif is a little bit wounded. Attacks are coming very slow. Well, not a little bit wounded, very wounded. Attacks come slower. Take him out. Got that great sword. The sword that we need, or not the great sword, the the Covenant ring. Without it, you cannot get to the Abyss, which is where the 4 kings are. Which I did much better than I've been doing against them before than I'm doing today, but that's fine. Let's use the homeward bone that we were given. We can absorb Smoes. 12 grand. We don't need Smoes. We don't need Sifs. We can use the Sifinators. Boom. Awesome. Now let's use that homeward bone and spend up these 85,000 souls because they are nice. They're very nice. Let's see here. Yeah, that's not bad. Resistance is not too bad. It's just you want to save that for much later in the game. Yeah, not that great. Anywho, we'll just keep doing endurance and whatnot. 2 endurance, 2 vitality. Very nice. Look at that health. It's going to come in handy because I can't dodge anything today. So Sif is down. The next place we need to clear off the map. We need to get the Cursebite ring and also the coal plus 11. So we're going to actually go down into the 4 kings territory. but we're not actually going to go against the 4 kings just yet. I know that sounds weird, but that's what's going to happen. We're also going to swap out our ring here, because I like to use a different style of ring when I come around here. When I go for this area, I like to put on the boost item discovery for a very specific reason. The reason I like to do this is because you only get 2 transient curses without buying any. You can buy some. I don't know if there's a limited amount you can buy, or if you can buy them endlessly from the same girl that sells you purple moss clumps. But you know, I don't know if that runs out eventually. So you start off with 2 transient curses. When I come down here, I like to pop on this item discovery because it brings you from a natural 100 item discovery to 300 item discovery, which is nice. It's like it's like tripling the chance that something's going to drop, and these ghosts sometimes drop 2 transient curses. It's actually a pretty decently common drop. There's also an item over here, a weapon of some kind. It is the S-Talk, which is a pretty good thrusting sword, so keep that in mind. So when I mentioned before that we can't fight these ghosts without this item that was right here. And that's the transient curse. We need that transient curse to be able to do battle against these ghosts. So we're going to use that to our advantage. So the reason we're doing what we're doing is because the first person I'm going to take on is Seath the Scaleless in the next episode, as a matter of fact. But to be able to really be okay against Seath, you need... Oh, I didn't pop it. Why did I not pop it? I was like, oh, I popped it right. Fuck me. Boom, double kill. To go against Seath the Scaleless and make the fight much easier for yourself, you're going to want high curse resistance. Well, there's not much armor in the game that actually gives pretty decent curse resistance. To help with that, what you want to do is get a Cursebite ring, which greatly increases the amount of curse resistance you have. Jagged Ghost Blade. I hate when I get a bunch of Jagged Ghost Blades and no transient curses. That upsets me. Immediately when you come in here, go around the corner, because this ghost is going to get a free swing off on you. Little trickster. And what I like to do, once you want to see the ghost pop up, get the one behind you so you have an exit strategy. And I don't usually try to roll against these guys a whole lot, because it's better to just clean them out as fast as you possibly can, because they swarm you and it's annoying. So I'm going to be taking a lot of damage because I know they don't do a lot of damage. I'm also waiting for some of them to come through the wall. The transient curse will wear out eventually, just so you know. But yes, it's going to make it a lot easier to get the Cursebite ring. The Cursebite ring is down here near the 4 kings, which means you could start with the 4 kings. Me personally, I don't feel... I mean, I did last time I came down here, but yeah. Yeah, we got 2 more transient curses. There's supposed to be someone that comes through here, but maybe they already have, or I'll find them along the way. I don't know. Either way, not important. I do recommend, if you're playing an assassin, to run down here immediately. There we go. And pick up this parrying dagger if you're playing a thief, because that parrying dagger goes very nicely with the assassin's dagger. So you can use it to parry and get really good at parrying. So if you like that, just run past all the ghosts and get to this point, or use the transient curse to try to fight them, which is possible. Some more transient curse. Yeah. So the item we're looking for, I believe, is right there. Yeah, it is right there. That is the coal we're looking for. It's not the ring, but it is a coal that we're looking for. The coal that can get us up to plus 15. So I'm really excited for that. Run through this section because there's going to be a bunch of ghosts that try to fill you up, get all feely with you. There is some souls over there, I believe, but I don't feel like grabbing it. There's also some ghosts that are going to come swimming up at you. I'm actually going to run in here first and take care of these ghosts that come through here so that they all funnel through. And by the way, don't let the ghosts grab you, otherwise they will do a lot of damage to you. There we go. We want to play? We want to fucking play? Oh, fuck. Can't do that. Can't do that. I'm not going to die today. Not to you. Not to anybody. Ah, he grabbed me. Oh, I thought he grabbed me. Alright. Any more ghosts want to play with the likes of me? I forgot I was still on transient curses. Alright, so just try to kill them. Don't let them swarm you. And we need to head up here. Let's take out this one first. Go ghost at a time. My transient curse should be wearing off any time now. There should also be... I feel like there should be more ghosts. But for now, we'll just climb up here. You are going to get hit going up this ladder. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. Because there's a ghost in the wall. And he's going to hit you. I mean, you take free hits. And that sucks. Usually not that many fucking hits. But that might be because it was a ghost I didn't deal with earlier. Or some shit. I don't know. Anywho, come up, talk to this guy. And he will give you the key to the seal so that you can go fight the 4 kings. You need it to drain the water, which we'll deal with here in a sec. Alright, slide back down. That ghost is going to come out at us. Both ghosts, so yeah, we did miss, probably missed a ghost or something. Come at me, bitch. Get chopped up. Awesome. 2 more transient curses. We shouldn't need any more transient curses throughout the entire game, so next time we come in here we won't have to use this ring, which is A-okay. Let's run up and boom! Chop that wall. Grab this and jump. Come down this direction, and the Cursebite ring is right around here. There is a ghost that was trying to fill me up there, wasn't there? Oop. Pop the trans. You want this? You can't even handle this. Oh, fuck. You can't even handle this. Alright. So get this ghost that pops up, and bam, there's the Cursebite ring that we so very much need. More transient curses, which is awesome. Let's pop this soul, because a proud soul. And now let's head over to get our last item of this episode before we head back. Last item, I think those are shards, but I'll check. Yeah, green titanite shard, I thought so. Yeah, don't need that unless you're going for that kind of weapon, which if you did, and you are, or whatever, there they are. You can use them. So you want to come up here, we're going to lower this water, and then we're going to have to go against some dark wraiths, which are decently tricky enemies. They can be quite annoying, but there you go. Use the key to the seal right there and push that water. That's going to open that door right in front of us into the Valley of Drakes. Yeah, where all those drakes were, where we came down. We came down right there from the forest area and fought that drake tried to fight us. So yeah, that's another way into these New Londo ruins, as mentioned before. And the way to go down from here is right through here. This will not move when there's all that water on top of it, but when you move the water, it will move out of your way. Let's heal up, because these dark wraiths can be pretty nasty. Alright, so when you come out here, there's a dark wraith up there that's going to become interested in you, so just fight them out here. The drakes usually don't become aware of your presence unless you go too close to them, so you're fine. Watch out, this guy's got some nice reach on that lunge attack. And that sometimes is a 3 attack, sometimes is a 4 attack. Dark wraiths can be quite challenging, but they're not horrible, I would say. They're not horrible to go against. Just make sure you watch out for their attacks. I don't need advice for you. Alright, so there's going to be one right around this corner when you grab this item. I like to dodge past him if at all possible. Watch out when his hand glows all pink like that, because that means he's about to try to grab you. And I did push the B button to dodge that, but I guess I was late. I don't know. Alright, so we're very close to our item now. Let's pop this. Get those souls. Those poor unfortunate souls. Go through the fog here. And there we are in the room we need to be. Let's get the dark. I like to get the wraith's attention first. You can even pull him back into the other room if this guy comes at you, which he is. coming at me so hard. But he can't get through the door, so that's good. We can choppity chip chop this guy. Bam, Dark Wraith down. Dark Wraiths also drop Titanite chunks, and you can continuously farm those. Oh, fuck, dude, I was not even paying attention to you. I was trying to get the thing to pop. So these things explode in magical circles. When they get all scared like that, just run away. You're fine. This guy can be quite annoying. He's gonna try to shoot it. Fuck, he's gonna go down on that one. Alright, let's get up in his face. Just try to avoid his throw up, spit, stuff like that, and you're fine. If you get hit by that, it does a lot of damage, slows you, it does a lot of damage over time. Besides that, he's pretty easy. Pretty easy to kill. Alright, we're getting there. Do we need that guy's attention or this guy's attention? I'm trying to remember which direction it is. Let's go this way and get this Dark Wraith's attention. There's one over here. There you are. I know you're on one of these doors. Oh fuck! I tried to dodge to the side and then I was rolling into him. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. That's fine. Took less damage than I healed, so we're good. Okay. Alright, that spells your death right there. Once again, my dodging game is not on point. There's a nice chunk. That's gonna really help us on our way to, the fuck? Oh, it's just another item. It's gonna really help us on our way to getting plus 15 on this weapon, so very good. Very nice. Oh, fuck. Go all the way up the stairs. I believe that's where we're headed. Yep, all the way up the stairs. And we have reached our destination where we want to be, because this is where we're going to find the beauty of this place. And since we cleared this place out and opened up the water, we can actually take a shortcut when we come back here to fight the 4 kings. So this will not be a waste of time since we're not fighting the 4 kings yet. So jolly good for us. Jolly good for us. Okay. Now, as I mentioned before, there's that chest when we were over there that we were looking for. And now we have it, the very large ember. And with that in hand, we can go ahead and use our Overwolrd bone, which I believe we can buy from someone. I think, which we should do. Ooh, 12 Estus. Hello. Okay, let's level up a little bit here. Pop 2 into that. See if we can go buy some horn bones. I'll see if I can buy horn bones off camera. I'm gonna go to that lady that sells the clumps. Anywho, that is it for this episode. The next episode, we are gonna go to Seath, the Scaleless, still with the Duke's Archives. I should say the Dick's Archives. And I will see you guys in the next episode.